11 tips, predictions and betting insights for every game. The 2023 AFL season is heating up, and Round 11 promises to deliver even more action-packed games. Whether you're an avid footy fan or a casual follower, our expert AFL Round 11 tips will provide you with the essential information you need to make informed decisions when it comes to tipping and betting. In this article, we'll cover predictions for each game in Round 11, delve into key factors that may influence the outcomes, and provide you with betting insights to help you maximize your chances of success. With a solid foundation in data-driven analysis, you can trust our expert AFL tips to guide you through the exciting world of AFL tipping and betting. 1. Sydney vs Carlton. Match overview. The Round 11 action kicks off with the Sydney Swans taking on the Carlton Blues at the Sydney Cricket Ground on Friday. These teams have a history of close encounters, making it a difficult match to predict. Expert AFL tips, Sydney vs Carlton. Our data-driven analysis gives Carlton a slight edge, with a 52% chance of winning. Sydney, on the other hand, has a 48% win probability. This game may be a toss-up, but we're tipping Carlton as the more likely victor. Betting insights. If you're looking to place a bet on this match, consider backing Carlton for the win. However, due to the close nature of the contest, it may be worthwhile to explore alternative markets, such as the line or total points. 2. St Kilda vs Hawthorn. Match overview. St Kilda will face off against Hawthorn at Marvel Stadium on Saturday, in what should be an interesting clash. The Saints have shown promising form this season, while the Hawks have struggled to find consistency. Expert AFL tips, St Kilda vs Hawthorn. A predictive model projects a 75% chance for St Kilda to win, with Hawthorn only holding a 25% chance of pulling off an upset victory. Back the Saints in this contest. Betting insights. With St Kilda being the clear favourite, consider betting on the Saints to win. Additionally, the total points market may provide some value, as these teams have historically produced high-scoring encounters. 3. Melbourne vs Fremantle. Match overview. Melbourne will take on Fremantle at the Melbourne Cricket Ground on Saturday in a game that has important implications for both teams' finals aspirations. The Demons have been impressive this season, while the Dockers are looking to build momentum. Expert AFL tips, Melbourne vs Fremantle. Our model tips Melbourne to win, projecting a 75% win probability for the Demons and a 25% chance for Fremantle. Trust the red and blue in this encounter. Betting insights. Melbourne is the team to back in this game. However, with such a lopsided win probability, it might be more profitable to look at alternative betting markets, such as the margin or first goal scorer. 4. Geelong vs GWS. Match overview. Geelong will host GWS at GMHBA Stadium on Saturday, in a clash that could have significant ramifications on the ladder. The Cats have been dominant this season, while the Giants are still finding their feet. Expert AFL tips, Geelong vs GWS. Our tip for this game is Geelong, with a win probability of 91%. GWS, on the other hand, has a low projected win chance of 9%. The Cats should prove too strong for the Giants in this encounter. Betting insights. Geelong is the clear favourite in this match, so backing the Cats to win might be an obvious choice. However, with such a high win probability, consider exploring alternative markets like the margin or total points for better value. 5. Gold Coast vs Western Bulldogs. Match overview. The Gold Coast Suns and Western Bulldogs will face off at TIO Stadium on Saturday night. Both teams have shown flashes of brilliance this season, making it an intriguing contest. Expert AFL tips, Gold Coast vs Western Bulldogs. The Western Bulldogs have a 65% chance of winning, while Gold Coast holds a 35% chance of victory. We're tipping the Bulldogs to come out on top in this match. Betting insights. Back the Western Bulldogs to win in this contest. With a relatively close win probability, consider looking at other betting markets, such as the line or total points, for additional value. 6. West Coast vs Essendon. Match overview. West Coast will host Essendon at Optus Stadium on Saturday night. The Eagles have been inconsistent this season, while the Bombers have shown improvement under their new coach. Expert AFL tips: West Coast versus Essendon. Essendon is favoured to win, with our model giving them a 92% chance. West Coast has an 8% chance of causing an upset. Trust the Bombers to secure the victory in this match. Betting insights: Essendon is the team to back in this game. However, due to the lopsided win probability, consider alternative betting markets, such as the margin or total points, for better value. 7. Richmond vs Port Adelaide. Match overview. Richmond will take on Port Adelaide at the Melbourne Cricket Ground on Sunday. Both teams have been in solid form this season, making this a crucial game in the context of the finals race. Expert AFL tips: Richmond vs Port Adelaide. A predictive analytics model tips Richmond as the team to beat, with a win probability of 57%. Port Adelaide has a 43% chance of winning. We're backing the Tigers to come out on top in this contest. Betting insights: Richmond is the team to back in this close encounter. Additionally, consider alternative betting markets, such as the line or total points, for better value. 8. Collingwood vs North Melbourne. Match overview. Collingwood will face North Melbourne at Marvel Stadium on Sunday, in a game that could have significant implications for both teams' finals aspirations. The Magpies have been inconsistent this season, while the Kangaroos are looking to build momentum. Expert AFL tips: Collingwood vs North Melbourne. We're tipping the Magpies in this match, with Collingwood given a 96% chance of winning. North Melbourne has a 4% chance of an upset win. Expect Collingwood to secure the victory. Betting insights: Collingwood is the clear favourite in this game. However, with such a high win probability, consider exploring alternative markets like the margin or total points for better value. 9. Adelaide vs Brisbane. Match overview. The final game of round 11 will see Adelaide take on Brisbane at Adelaide Oval. Both teams have shown promise this season, making it a fascinating contest. Expert AFL tips: Adelaide vs Brisbane. We're tipping Brisbane, with a win probability of 60%. Adelaide is projected to have a win chance of 40%. Trust the Lions to secure the victory in this encounter. Betting insights: Back Brisbane to win in this close contest. With a relatively tight win probability, consider looking at other betting markets, such as the line or total points, for additional value. AFL Tipping Round 11 2023, Who to tip? To summarize our expert AFL Round 11 tips: Carlton, St Kilda, Melbourne, Geelong, Western Bulldogs, Essendon, Richmond, Collingwood, Brisbane. Round 11 of the 2023 AFL season will commemorate the annual Sir Doug Nicholls Round, with 3 AFL clubs embracing traditional Aboriginal names. Melbourne will be referred to as Anam, Fremantle will be known as Awalialup, and Port Adelaide will adopt the name Yudapulti throughout the 2023 Sir Doug Nicholls Round. Remember that the AFL footy tips and probabilities in this article are correct at the time of publication and are subject to change. When using our expert AFL tips for betting, it's crucial to gamble responsibly and keep track of your money. For free and confidential support, call 1-800-858-858 or visit gamblinghelponline.org.au. For more expert AFL tips, betting insights, and analysis, visit Stats Insider, your home for AFL betting news, predictions for every AFL game, weekly best bets, and premiership odds.